Sup guys, we're back in the Squid Shack, and today I've been pretty busy just organising all the stuff that we had left over from World Time Attack. Got all that stuff sorted. I've been down to see my mate Anthony CC from Glen Garage, and he had a Neo head for me. So I bought that off him. It was actually a really good deal. Thanks CC, you're a legend. He skimmed it, had it all cleaned, and I literally just got to get the cams out of this head, put them into this head, and then obviously all the bolt-ons around it, and then flick it on my bottom end. But first I need to pull that head off and make sure the piston and the bore's all good from where the valve dropped. So yeah, let's rip that head off. Okay, so as you can see, inlet manifold's off, exhaust manifold's off, balance is off, got the engine top dead center, and you've got markers that'll clearly show you exactly where that is. And then one on the crank down here as well. It's a bit of a mission because the valve was holding the engine up a bit, but I just carefully did it very slowly. And now you can see that, there it is. So that's the valve on inlet 4. Yeah, cylinder number 4. And it's on the intake side. So that's obviously where the problem is. Now I just need to ease off the cams very evenly, so then we can transfer those cams over into this head. One thing you should be aware of is that if you ever buy a head and you don't have what these could be called, the cam holders or something, your head's useless. These are all basically tunnel bored separately for each head. So these are obviously suited to this head and they're all labeled. So this is number 1 on the inlet. Oh sorry, this is number 1. That's 2, 3, 4 and so on. And then you've got E for exhaust on this side. So this one's obviously got its own. So all I'm saying is you can't take the whole lot of this and put it into that head if you only just got the head itself. Because I learned from my mistake, I did try that, and when it come to turn the engine over by hand, it just wouldn't. I thought I did something wrong. Turns out I just did not put the same caps on. Simply changed that over, put the right caps on, engine was sweet. That was actually 2 engines ago. So I only just learned that, really. Rookie error. Learn from my mistakes, people. Alright. Yeah. Let's get this head off. Have a look at the bore and just hope to hell the piston and the bore is sweet. That's all I ask. What a dick. So yeah, you meant to take this off before you take the camshafts out. Just a bit of advice for you. Oh, and you don't take that off, that's the water pump. Jeez, you can tell my mind's all over the place today. Sorry guys. Highly advise you don't do what I just did. Sorry, that'll be very misleading. You meant to take this front section off first, like the actual cam gears and that plate. So yeah, make sure you take that off before you take the cams out. Sorry guys, that might be a little bit misleading with my GoPro up here. Ta-da! Okay, so now we got the cams out, and we got the caps, everything's in order. Obviously keeping it exactly the same as it come out. So from there, inlet and exhaust. So you just do the same here. Inlet this side, exhaust that side, and then that head's just simply going to get all that stuff put in it. Obviously besides the caps. You guys remember that. And then yeah, this valve here. No. Yeah, this one. That one's the one that's dropped. So now I just got to take these gigantic head studs out. They're ARPs, which is good. Yeah, you're not meant to reuse them, but I will be, because this is a low-powered RB25 compared to that beast. Anyway, let's get these studs out. Okay, now all the studs are out. I actually took, the actual whole studs out as well, so you don't have to lift it above them. You can just pull that straight off. Boom. Alright, as you can see, the head's off and the valve stayed in the engine, and unfortunately it's hit. Not extremely bad, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'll do just yet. The bore looks okay, but I'll just leave him there for now. Yeah. Alright, don't know if this is going to be the end of the night just yet, but I've got to go inside, I've got to do a few more emails and so on and so forth. I actually got to make another edit for a sponsor real quick, but obviously got the head off, the valve. Looks like it's done a little bit of damage to the piston. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do there just yet, but we might be able to get away with it. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, pretty much going to transfer the head. I'm still waiting on parts anyway, so I've hit up High Octane. I'll get a head gasket from them. Either it's Home A or Nitto. Don't really want to use anything else anymore because had a few dramas, but anyway. Yeah, a few other bits and pieces I need to get for the Sonvia. In the meantime, we might transfer to the RBM3 because I've got to strip that completely and check everything over since the abuse that got at World Time Attack, just to make sure everything's all good. But yeah, I really want to kind of finish this, so I'll try and get all the parts ASAP. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I've still got a lot of thinking to do there. It's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. All right, guys. Yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's not a take this however you want to take it. God, I don't even know really what to say, but I think I just may as well show you. There is no more Squid Shack. As you can see here, it is completely empty. Everything is gone. Pretty much besides the cupboards, a fridge that wasn't mine, and all the electrical stuff I'm keeping in here, whatever. But yeah, I've moved out. Thankfully got a place to stay at Bree's parents, so that's where I'm going to be based now, and yeah, is what it is. That's what happened. It was personal, so I'm not gonna, you know, explain all the stuff on YouTube. Long story short, I'm moving out. I'm no longer renting this house here or this shed, and yeah, moved into Bree's parents' house. So huge thanks to them for taking me in. I know I've got a lot of baggage and stuff, but I'm excited. I'm excited for what's in store. So put a few things on the back burner as for getting the Sonvia sorted and the beamer ready, and I have heaps of events coming up. I've had to pull out of 2 or 3 now, just to get myself back on track. Oh, but yeah, this is, yeah, one door's closing and another one's opening up. So don't want you guys to, like, I don't want you to feel sorry for me, whatever. I'm not doing that for this. I'm just purely explaining what's going on here. And yeah, I'm staying as motivated as I can thanks to you guys, because it's actually my plan to motivate you guys, but now you guys are motivating me. So thanks heaps for that. And yeah, let's keep this going, because I'm pretty freaking excited for the future. So alright guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. We're going to get back into finishing the Sonvia engine off. I kind of did, but I didn't film because I wasn't in the right sort of frame of mind. But yeah, Sonvia will be running soon. But yeah, everyone stay seated to the Squid Shack. Alright guys, see you later.